What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am so excited to be here in the midst of episode 245. Who knew? I had no idea we would ever run this series this long, and look how close we are to Town Hall 14. Yes, the Royal Champion up another level. Get ready, stand by. It's going to happen before you know it. So if you are not subscribed, you might miss out. So make sure you have notifications turned on and you're ready for these big Town Hall upgrades and, of course, the earliest and most accurate update information. And let's get back to the upgrades. As you can see, we had a couple of builders free at the beginning of the episode. I'm going to slow it down, I promise. Okay, maybe a little bit too coffee this morning much. Okay, caffeine? What? No, it doesn't affect me. Don't worry about it. Okay, anyway, so no cash clash. What the? I don't even know, you guys. I'll be honest. It's all kind of a blur at this point. You know, we've got some defenses to go. We've got some walls to go, a couple of hero levels to go, a little bit of stuff to work in on lab, and yeah, I can't even put a sentence together straight today. So what else? Oh yeah, let's go over and spend raid medals. In fact, today's episode is going to be all about spending raid medals. In fact, today's episode is brought to you by Raid Weekends. That's right, the Raid Weekend, because it's relatively little effort. Even if you get out there and just spam your troops, you're going to be picking up millions of free loot over here, and that's really what I have found to be the best deal with raid medals, is using it for that gold, that elixir, and especially dark elixir. But yes, I agree with you. They should have books or at least builder potions over there, perhaps in the future. Okay, for now, let me focus on what happened over here. I wasn't paying attention, and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, let's go ahead and what? Up 700. Okay, so I had used a bunch of raid medals to get enough gold to do another upgrade. I didn't have a hero free, so we went ahead and burned a book of heroes on the Royal Champion, getting her to level 18. I'll be honest with you, the books of heroes are just not that hard to pick up anymore. In No Cash Clash, I'm not really spending any gems at this point, so the gems that I spend are on a 500 gem book of heroes. Also, here we go. Okay, Capital Raid Weekend again. It began, it ended, it began. There's so many of them. I feel like they're constantly going. And then Triple Witching Hour, right? You've got CWL, Clan Games, and Raid Weekend at the same time. When that happens, I think Clash of Clans might explode on my device. Okay, where did we go? Oh yeah, back over here. Let's spend more raid medals. Obviously, we don't want to get anywhere near 5,000. We don't want to lose any of those to the terrible conversion rate. But at the same time, we don't want to not have any, because it's nice to pop a couple of those and be able to do another defense, just like that hidden Tesla. There we go. And just one more to go, and they will all have only one level left to go. And yes, defenses are just going down like crazy today. In fact, I was doing so much upgrading that I completely forgot to click record, and I went ahead and did something. Yes, I upgraded this archer tower. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I went over and I spent more raid medals. I bought a few of the raid medals. Oh yeah, I bought a book of heroes too. Okay, a lot happened without me recording, because obviously I didn't have my coffee that morning. We bought like 4 packages of the gold over here. We made an upgrade to this archer tower, so that's why it's underway. And then we also finished the Royal Champion, I believe. So she's another level. I don't know. It's again, there's just too many accounts, you guys. It is crazy to try to keep track of all this stuff, especially at my age. You get forgetful. I can't even remember where I left my spectacles. Get off my lawn, you rotten kids. Okay, I'm not quite at that old yet, but man, think about it. Over 9 years of making videos, right? Who knew? Okay, what? Barbarian King Hammer? Did I just do that? Seriously? I don't know why I did that. Normally I save until I get to 73 so that I can get straight to 75 and have the maxed out Barbarian King. But I guess I have enough CWL medals, right? Yeah, there we go. Level 70 Archer, Barbarian, Royal, Warden. Okay, a couple more walls going to level 14. We are trying to keep up with Gold Pass Clash, but you know that it's just not going to happen. By the way, officially in the war rankings, you know when you see which account is listed in CWL or regular clan war, if it's higher, that means it's more upgraded. Yes, Gold Pass Clash is already above No Cash Clash in those war rankings. So according to Supercell, Gold Pass Clash has passed No Cash Clash, and we'll probably never look back. Over here, yes, we are doing some of these bombs, traps, and mines, because I told you guys that both of these accounts need to max all of those before they go to Town Hall 14. That is my new decision that I have made, and it's a painful one. Okay, yes, also painful, speaking of, yeah, looking at and not having the gold pass. Now, there's some free stuff over here, and don't forget to pick it up, but it does hurt not to be able to spend just $5 a month. But it's also fun to be a purist and go purely free to play. Okay, Royal Champion on her way to level 19, and what else? She's a little bit closer. And oh wait, one more builder and tons of loot. So you know what that means? first things first, we need to look and try to calculate what can we upgrade, how many walls do we do, then what defense do we do. So we've got a couple of walls here with elixir, that's down, and then that is going to be perfect. All right, there we go. So we're trying to log out with as little loot as possible so that we don't get hit for a bunch in raids. Now, speaking of raids, check this out. This was one of my favorite, and I call it Invincigob. So there's two strategies here with these sneaky goblins. There's Invincigob and there's Invisigob. Okay, Invisigob is harder because you've got to try to get, actually, they're both pretty hard. Let's be honest. You got to get that invisibility spell at just the right spot. The invincibility, you've got to get them running past the Grand Warden and on their way to something of consequence, and then you have to time the Warden ability. Maybe you need a jump spell, maybe even a rage spell down there, but watch the Invincigob, because especially with a level 50 Grand Warden, it is crazy powerful if you can time it correctly. Now, I know what you're asking right now. You're saying, Galadon, they nerfed sneaky goblins. What are you doing still using them? And I'm telling you that right now. They're still the strongest farming army out there, okay? I will make a video dedicated to Supercell's devious plans, but in the meantime, let's just stick to this raid because I want to show you this. Okay, first of all, the Grand Warden needs to be down the middle. Here we go. Right, going by with a haste spell, go all the, oh my gosh, look at that. Invincible, rage, jump to the Town Hall, and watch this. The Town Hall explodes. They're still going. They're all over the place. They're going to go out after the storages as well. Look at on the right-hand side. They got through one more gold storage. They got through another gold storage. I mean, it's crazy. And had we put maybe another haste or two down, they would have gotten even more done. I'm telling you right now, it is fun, but you can't do it every single raid. When it gets executed well, it is a blast. Here, the Archer Queen is going to go invisible. She's going to get that gold storage down. And notice, 42 sneaky goblins left. And there's only one more loot-bearing building. There's a gold mine somewhere. Where the heck? There it is. Oh, there's a gold storage. And the Yeti's going to get there. Go, Yeti. Come on. You got this. Don't make me... oh, that was so close. That was so close. 11,000. You know what? Okay, fine. Just for the sake of finishing things on a good note, let's go ahead and get this last piece of gold. There we go. And just one will do the trick. And again, I'm telling you, you want to have the best farming army, you can still use sneaky goblins. And Invincigob and Visigob, whatever you want to use, I just love it. I'm having so much fun. I'm still enjoying this. I don't know. It's just crazy. And it is keeping me busy. It has been tough to try to juggle 20 accounts, not to mention raid weekends and CWL. Can I give you a sneak peek? How about CWL with the Just Galadon clan and 15 versus 15? I'm going to give it a try. I'll give it a try. But first, before we do that, let's check out the status report for No Cash Clash of Clans episode 245. Trophies they've maintained. I really think this is the absolute sweet spot to farm at Town Hall 13. Again, like I said, the gems, we have tons, and we're going to keep using them on Books of Heroes. Heroes, okay, almost there. Barbarian King, Royal Champion, both close to max for Town Hall 13. We are down to 153 walls to go and only 30 defenses. Let's go, fellow fans. Thank you, Galadon, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You are the true hashtag Galadon. That's why I love thinking about it. I appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, 9 cups of coffee at your age? Gonna give yourself heart palpitations.